Hi, I'm Teacher Erin, and I'm going to be making a series of 3 videos, and it's going to be called 10 Tips for Making a Better Profile Video. That is something that I believe is very important, and there are many videos that I've gone through just looking for advice on how to do mine, and I have seen things that have worked and things that have not worked. So it's going to be a series, so today I'm just going to give 3 tips, and then wait for my next video, and then the other ones will start popping up. So my very first tip, this might sound easy or simple, but my very first tip for making a good profile video is act natural. I cannot tell you how many, and I've done it too, but I cannot tell you how many videos that I've seen that look so unnatural. So get your kid in there and do it in front of them, or get a spouse or a friend or something. One big thing that I've seen, I think VIPKid recommends that you show how you would teach in the classroom, and a big thing is pointing your finger to your chin and then putting your hand up to your ear. I don't know how many times I have seen ball. Now, when you are putting your hand up to your ear, are you looking away? Or are you going to be looking at the person when you can't hear them? Make sure that you are always making eye contact with the camera. Ball. Yes, good. Ball. It's as easy as that. And I don't know what this is. This is not natural. So go like this, or sometimes even the double ear, or sometimes I'll get my big ears out and I'll say, what? Ball. Very good. Whatever. But tip number 1 is act natural. Tip number 2 is make your thumbnail eye-catching. And I know you're thinking, well, I don't have any control as to what my thumbnail looks like. But if you go look at your video, look where it's frozen at. In mine, and I assume it's the same for everyone else's, it is screenshot like the first 3 to 5 seconds. So how many times is someone going to go through profiles and it's just going to be you in your classroom? That's probably going to be 99.5% of all the videos that they see, the thumbnail pictures. I would encourage you to do something different for at least those first 5 seconds. Half of my video is on a trampoline, and that is at the very beginning of the video, so my thumbnail is me and my son on a trampoline together. So that is just something that sticks out from everyone else, and then maybe that will get them to actually click on it once they have gone into your profile. And then the third tip that I have for today is use a prop in your video that you know that you will use when you have a new student coming. I know that's long, but for example, I always, especially if it's a new student that is a girl, I always use flowers. I put flowers in my hair every time that they get stars. So make sure that have flowers in your video, so they see that, and then when they book you for the first time, they see that you actually are using some of the props that you have in your video. That's going to give you some integrity. The very first video that I made, I wanted to do these really elaborate props. I had this big old boat and I was moving it across the screen. I never used the boat in the actual class. And so the second time that I made the video, I made sure that I was using props that I knew that the students would be seeing. Another one is I always have headbands. So every time that I have a new student, I make sure that I'm wearing a headband, because in my profile video, I'm wearing a headband. So number 1, act natural. Number 2, make your thumbnail eye-catching. So do something different those first 3 to 5 seconds of your video. And then number 3, use a prop that you will always use when you have a new student come into the classroom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next 3. They should be up soon after this. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.